Today we will talk about segmentation, targeting, and positioning. This diagram explains the steps of market segmentation, targeting, and positioning. These processes involve dividing a market into distinct groups of customers, choosing which groups to pursue, and creating a value proposition for each group. The steps are as follows. Establish strategy or objectives. Use segmentation methods. Evaluate segment attractiveness. Select target market. Identify and develop positioning strategy. We will talk about each step in some detail in the next slides. Step 1. Establish the overall strategy or objectives. The first step in the segmentation process is to clearly articulate the vision or objectives of the company's marketing strategy. This step involves aligning the segmentation strategy with the firm's mission and objectives. By doing so, the segmentation strategy becomes an integral part of the company's overall strategic direction. To establish the overall strategy or objectives, several key considerations should be taken into account. Mission and objectives. The company should clearly define its mission statement, which outlines its purpose and core values. This mission statement serves as a guiding principle for all marketing activities, including segmentation. The objectives of the company should also be clearly defined, specifying what the company aims to achieve in terms of sales, market share, profitability, or other relevant metrics. SWOT analysis. Conducting a thorough analysis of the company's strengths, weaknesses, opportunities, and threats is crucial. This analysis helps identify the company's internal capabilities and limitations, as well as external factors that may impact its market position. Understanding the SWOT factors provides insights into the company's competitive advantage and areas for improvement, which can inform the segmentation strategy. Market assessment. It is essential to assess the current market situation and trends. This includes understanding customer needs, preferences, and behaviors, as well as analyzing competitors and market dynamics. By gaining a comprehensive understanding of the market, the company can identify potential opportunities and challenges that can shape the segmentation strategy. Step 2. Use segmentation methods. The second step in the segmentation process involves employing specific methods or a combination of methods to segment the market. This step serves two purposes: segmenting the market into distinct groups and developing descriptions for each segment to enhance understanding of customer profiles. By using segmentation methods, firms can accomplish the following. 1. Segment the market. Companies apply various methods such as demographic, geographic, psychographic, or behavioral segmentation to divide the overall market into meaningful segments. These methods help identify similarities and differences among customers based on relevant criteria. Each segment represents a distinct group with shared characteristics. 2. Develop segment descriptions. Once the market is segmented, firms create detailed descriptions for each segment. These descriptions provide a comprehensive overview of the customer profiles within each segment. They include information such as demographics, psychographics, behavior patterns, needs, preferences, and purchasing habits. Developing segment descriptions allows firms to better understand the unique characteristics and motivations of customers within each segment. By using segmentation methods and developing segment descriptions, firms gain valuable insights into their customer base. This information enables them to distinguish customer similarities within each segment, identifying common characteristics and behaviors. Simultaneously, they can identify differences between segments, highlighting unique preferences and needs. This understanding helps firms tailor their marketing strategies, messaging, and offerings to each segment, ensuring relevance and resonance with their target audience. By recognizing and responding to customer similarities and differences, companies can design more effective marketing campaigns, create personalized experiences, and allocate resources efficiently. It should be noted that segmentation methods and segment descriptions may evolve over time as market dynamics change or new insights emerge. Regular evaluation and refinement of these methods ensure their continued relevance and effectiveness in meeting customer needs and achieving marketing objectives. Geographic segmentation. Geographic segmentation involves dividing customers into groups based on their geographic location. This segmentation approach allows companies to tailor their marketing strategies to meet the specific needs and preferences of customers in different regions. Companies can use various geographic units for segmentation, including countries, regions, such as Northeast or Southeast, areas within a region, states, cities, neighborhoods, or zip codes. The level of granularity depends on the company's target market and the extent of regional variations in customer needs. Geographic segmentation is particularly useful for companies whose products or services have varying demand or requirements across different regions. By understanding the unique characteristics and preferences of customers in each geographic segment, companies can adjust their marketing efforts and offerings to effectively cater to those specific needs. Companies may employ Geographic Information Systems (GIS) software to aid in geographic segmentation. GIS enables the analysis and visualization of geographic data, helping companies identify patterns, understand market potential, and make informed decisions about targeting specific regions. To illustrate, let's consider a retail store with locations in different cities. While the store might offer similar core products across all its locations, it can make adjustments based on the needs of each city or region. For example, they might stock additional products that are popular or in demand in a particular area. This customization allows the store to better meet the preferences and requirements of customers in each geographic segment, enhancing customer satisfaction and driving sales. Demographic segmentation is a common approach used by companies to divide a market into distinct groups based on easily measurable and objective characteristics such as age, gender, income, and education. These variables are often used because they are readily identifiable, and segmented markets can be easily reached through targeted marketing efforts. In the case of Toyota, they offer a range of car models that cater to different types of families. For larger families, they have spacious vehicles like the Grand Via or Land Cruiser, which provide ample seating and cargo space. On the other hand, for smaller families, sedans like the Corolla may be more suitable due to their compact size and efficient use of space. Furthermore, companies often target specific demographic segments, such as young people, regardless of their gender. This is because young consumers often have distinct preferences and needs when it comes to cars. Manufacturers may design vehicles with features and styles that appeal to the younger generation, considering factors like affordability, technology integration, and aesthetics. Income level is another important demographic variable that companies take into account. They offer a range of cars at different price points to cater to varying income levels and purchasing power. This includes affordable options for those with lower incomes, as well as more luxurious and expensive models like Lexus for customers with higher disposable incomes. By utilizing demographic segmentation, companies like Toyota can better understand and target specific consumer groups, tailoring their product offerings, marketing messages, and distribution channels to effectively reach and serve these segments. Also, another classification, which is psychographic segmentation. Psychographic segmentation is a market research technique that divides a customer base into groups based on psychological characteristics. This segmentation goes beyond demographic characteristics and focuses on consumer personality traits, values, attitudes, interests, lifestyles, and self-concept. By understanding how consumers describe themselves and analyzing their behaviors and underlying psychological reasons, marketers can identify distinct segments with similar lifestyles, interests, and needs. This knowledge allows companies to create products that align more precisely with each segment's preferences and desires. Psychographic segmentation not only aids in product development, but also helps determine the most effective advertising media to reach the target market. For instance, if a specific segment of consumers is known to have particular hobbies or interests, advertising in specialized magazines related to those hobbies can effectively reach that audience. Self-values play a crucial role in psychographic segmentation, as they represent the goals and desires that drive a person's life choices. By understanding the self-values of the target market, marketers can tailor their products to meet the specific benefits and aspirations that consumers are seeking. Self-concept refers to how individuals perceive themselves or their self-image. This self-concept influences their choices and behaviors. For example, if someone wants to be seen as good-looking or beautiful, advertisements for beauty products may feature attractive models to create an association between the product and the desired self-concept. Now, benefit segmentation. Benefit segmentation is a powerful tool in marketing that involves dividing the market into segments based on the specific benefits that consumers derive from a product or service. This approach recognizes that different consumers have distinct needs and preferences, and therefore their purchase decisions are driven by the specific benefits they seek. By identifying and understanding the unique benefits that different segments of consumers are looking for, companies can tailor their products, marketing messages, and strategies to effectively meet those needs and wants. This approach allows for a more precise match between the product's benefits and each segment's preferences, leading to increased customer satisfaction and loyalty. The primary objective of marketing is to satisfy consumers' needs and wants, and benefit segmentation aligns with this goal by focusing on delivering the desired benefits to specific market segments. By recognizing that consumers value different benefits, marketers can develop products and services that address those specific needs, resulting in a more targeted and effective marketing approach. Benefit segmentation also enables companies to communicate the value proposition of their products more effectively. By highlighting the specific benefits that resonate with each segment, companies can create compelling marketing messages that appeal to the targeted audience. This approach helps in building stronger connections with consumers and establishing a competitive advantage in the market. Last segmentation we have is behavioral segmentation. Behavioral segmentation involves dividing customers into groups based on how they use a product or service, considering factors such as occasion and loyalty. Occasion segmentation focuses on when a product or service is purchased or consumed. Different occasions may call for different needs and preferences. For example, formal attire for work may differ from casual attire for social outings. By understanding the specific occasions in which customers use a product, marketers can tailor their offerings and messaging to align with those specific needs and contexts. Loyalty segmentation involves dividing customers based on their level of loyalty to a particular brand or company. Loyal customers are those who strongly believe that a particular firm can best meet their relevant needs, leading them to consistently choose that brand over competitors. These loyal customers tend to be more profitable in the long term, as the cost of acquiring new customers is typically higher than maintaining and nurturing existing loyal customers. Companies often implement strategies to attract new customers while also focusing on retaining and rewarding their loyal customer base through initiatives like special offers, loyalty programs, and personalized promotions. By utilizing behavioral segmentation, companies can better understand how customers use their products or services and tailor their marketing efforts accordingly. This approach allows for more targeted messaging, product development, and customer relationship management. By catering to specific occasions and addressing the needs of loyal customers, companies can enhance customer satisfaction, strengthen brand loyalty, and ultimately drive long-term profitability. Each segmentation method has its own advantages and disadvantages, and combining multiple methods can provide a more comprehensive understanding of the target market and facilitate effective marketing strategies. Demographic and geographic segmentation are often considered the foundation of market segmentation due to their ease of measurement and availability of data. They provide valuable information about who the customers are and where they are located. This information is useful for targeting marketing communications and reaching the desired audience. However, demographic and geographic segmentation alone may not be sufficient in determining customers' specific needs and preferences. That's where methods like benefit segmentation and lifestyle segmentation come into play. Benefit segmentation focuses on understanding the specific benefits customers seek from a product or service. Combining segmentation methods enables companies to leverage the advantages of each approach. Demographic and geographic segmentation provide a broad understanding of the customer base, while benefit and lifestyle segmentation offer insights into customers' motivations and preferences. By integrating these methods, companies can develop a more holistic marketing strategy that addresses both the characteristics of the target market and their specific needs and desires. Ultimately, the goal is to create a marketing mix that effectively communicates the value proposition, meets customer needs, and establishes a competitive advantage in the market. Employing a combination of segmentation methods helps companies achieve this goal by providing a deeper understanding of the target market and facilitating the development of tailored marketing strategies. The third step in the segmentation, targeting, and positioning process involves evaluating the attractiveness of the various segments. To undertake this evaluation, marketers must first determine whether the segment is worth pursuing, using several descriptive criteria such as whether the segment is identifiable, substantial, reachable, responsive, and profitable. We will discuss each one in some detail in the next slides. Identifiability is an important aspect of market segmentation. Firms must be able to identify and distinguish the different segments within their target market in order to effectively design products or services that meet their specific needs. Identifiability involves being able to clearly identify and differentiate between the various segments based on specific characteristics such as demographics, behaviors, or preferences. This helps companies understand the unique needs, desires, and preferences of each segment. By identifying distinct segments, companies can develop targeted marketing strategies and tailor their products or services to meet the specific requirements of each segment. This differentiation allows companies to add value and provide offerings that are appealing and relevant to each segment. Even if the needs of the segments are similar, there may be differences in terms of specific details like color, size, or other preferences, which the company needs to consider. Understanding the unique characteristics of each segment enables companies to create a unique marketing mix for each segment. This includes developing tailored messaging, pricing strategies, distribution channels, and promotional activities that resonate with the specific needs and preferences of each segment. This approach helps companies better serve their target market and increase their competitiveness by providing customized solutions and experiences. Substantiality is a crucial factor in evaluating the potential of a target market. While identifying potential target markets is important, it is equally important to assess their sizes and buying power to determine if they can generate sufficient profits and support marketing activities. The size of a market refers to the number of potential customers or the overall demand for a product or service within a specific segment. However, the mere number of consumers does not guarantee profitability. Certain niche markets or luxury products may have a smaller customer base but can still be highly profitable due to higher margins or exclusivity. In addition to size, the buying power of the target market is also a significant consideration. Buying power refers to the financial capacity and willingness of consumers to purchase products or services. If a market has low buying power or lacks the ability to sustain demand and profitability, it may not be suitable for the firm's marketing mix activities. Reachability is a critical factor in market segmentation. Even if a product or service is excellent, it cannot have an impact if the target market cannot be reached through effective communication and distribution channels. Reachability refers to the ability of a company to effectively communicate with the target market and make the product or service easily accessible to potential customers. It involves ensuring that consumers are aware of the product's existence, understand its benefits, and know how to purchase it. Effective communication is essential to create awareness and generate interest in the target market. This includes developing persuasive marketing messages and utilizing appropriate channels to reach the intended audience. It may involve advertising, public relations, digital marketing, social media, or other forms of communication that resonate with the target market. Product distribution is another crucial aspect of reachability. The product or service needs to be available to customers in a convenient and accessible manner. This may involve establishing distribution networks, partnerships with retailers, e-commerce platforms, or direct sales channels, depending on the nature of the product and the preferences of the target market. Providing comprehensive information about the product or service is also vital for reachability. Potential customers need to understand what the product does, how it can benefit them, and where and how they can make a purchase. Clear and transparent information helps to build trust and confidence in the product, facilitating the purchase decision-making process. Responsive. Responsiveness is a crucial factor in market segmentation. It refers to the company's competence and ability to understand and satisfy the specific needs and preferences of the target segment. Without the capability to respond effectively to the needs of the target market, there is no benefit in targeting that segment. To be responsive, a company needs to have the necessary resources, knowledge, skills, and infrastructure to develop and deliver products or services that align with the needs of the target segment. This involves conducting market research, gathering customer insights, and continuously monitoring and understanding the evolving needs and preferences of the target market. By being responsive, a company can tailor its offerings, marketing strategies, and customer experiences to meet the unique requirements of the target segment. This may involve customizing products or services, providing personalized customer support, offering relevant promotions or incentives, or adopting any other strategies that enhance customer satisfaction and loyalty. Being responsive also extends to the company's ability to adapt and innovate in response to market changes and emerging trends. This agility allows the company to stay relevant and competitive, ensuring that it continues to meet the evolving needs of the target segment over time. Profitability is a crucial aspect of market segmentation. Marketers need to assess the potential profitability of each segment, considering factors such as market growth, market competitiveness, and market access. Market growth refers to the current size of the market and its expected growth rate. A segment with significant market growth potential indicates a larger customer base and increased opportunities for sales and profitability. Additionally, a segment that is expected to grow in the future offers the potential for sustained profitability and market expansion. Market competitiveness considers factors such as the number of competitors, entry barriers, and product substitutes. A highly competitive market may pose challenges in terms of capturing market share and maintaining profitability. On the other hand, a segment with fewer competitors or strong entry barriers can provide opportunities for differentiation and higher profit margins. Market access refers to the ease of developing or accessing distribution channels and establishing a familiar brand presence. The ability to reach the target market efficiently and effectively is crucial for generating sales and profitability. A segment that offers favorable market access conditions, such as accessible distribution channels or receptive audience, can contribute to profitability. By analyzing these factors, marketers can assess the profitability potential of each segment. This analysis helps prioritize resources and investment in segments that offer the greatest profitability opportunities. It also assists in identifying potential challenges or barriers that may affect profitability and allows for the development of strategies to overcome them. Step 4. Select a target market. Firms use different targeting strategies. Here's a summary of each strategy. Undifferentiated targeting strategy, mass marketing. In this approach, the firm considers everyone as a potential user of its product and adopts a broad, generic marketing strategy. The firm does not differentiate its marketing mix or offerings among different market segments, and instead focuses on reaching a wide audience with a single standardized product or message. Differentiated targeting strategy. With a differentiated targeting strategy, the firm targets several distinct market segments, each with its own specific needs and preferences. The firm develops different offerings or marketing behaviors tailored to each segment, recognizing that a one-size-fits-all approach may not effectively meet the diverse requirements of multiple segments. Concentrated targeting strategy. In a concentrated targeting strategy, the firm selects a single primary target market and concentrates its efforts on meeting the needs and preferences of that specific segment. The firm channels its resources and marketing activities towards providing a product or service that fits the unique requirements of the chosen market, aiming for a strong position within that specific segment. Micro-marketing or one-to-one marketing. Micro-marketing involves tailoring a product or service to suit the individual wants and needs of a specific customer. This extreme form of segmentation focuses on personalization and customization, where companies gather detailed data about individual customers to deliver highly personalized offerings and experiences. Each targeting strategy has its own advantages and considerations. The choice of strategy depends on factors such as the firm's resources, market dynamics, customer preferences, and competitive landscape. Firms may also employ a combination of targeting strategies based on the specific goals and characteristics of their business and target market. Last step is identify and develop positioning strategy. Market positioning involves establishing a distinct and desirable image for a product in the minds of target customers by managing various marketing mix variables. It helps differentiate the product from competitors and influences customer perceptions and decisions. On the other hand, a value proposition is a statement highlighting the unique benefits and value a customer will receive from a product or service. It focuses on answering the customer's question, "What's in it for me?" Both market positioning and value proposition are essential in creating a clear and differentiated identity for a product, influencing customer preferences and purchase decisions in marketing strategy.
Thank you for watching. If you liked this video, please like and subscribe to channel.